Okay, I think we are starting. Yes. All right, welcome everybody. This is our second Daymar rally practice. I am here with Lyra Ducat and Tecker 10 in the Carrick up there. We're going to be doing some practice with the buggy before the race this upcoming weekend. I've got the Cyclone RC here with my Star Lancer, and we're chilling at Eager Flats, and we're about to head out. Um, it's going to be a pretty non-eventful session, but if you'd like to see us practice for the Daymar Rally and you want to cheer us on Saturday, that'd be great. But yeah, we're just going to be going around doing our thing, chilling and talking, and just getting everybody practiced and up to date. Lyra needs to learn engineering and reporting to the Atmo team and stuff, so we're just getting our systems down and seeing what we can do. Um, yeah, feel free to follow along, and this will obviously be on a VOD on YouTube after the stream. All right, I'm gonna unmute them all, and we can get going. All right, we are now undeafened and playing the game.
Perfect. Hey, internet.
Oh, internet. Yeah, the stream can hear the chat now, so yeah. And then I will be. Oh, ready to race. Thank you for the follow and the chat. Um, I have everything up that I need up. Maybe. Yes, I do now. Okay. All right. Let me know if I'm heading in the right direction.
The direction. Let's see. Where are you? Where's your?
Well, let me turn on my lights. That'll help.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, there you are. You are heading in the exact opposite direction.
While I turn around to find you. Okay. Have enough.
All right. Rattle.
Throttle work. It does. Cool. So I'm
All right.
using an analog throttle.
Away from us.
So I'm going to ask you to turn about 45 degrees to your left.
Yep.
Okay. And we go.
So I am trying out, I mean, I did it on my own, but we're doing it again this time where I am using a controller for the throttle only, so I can have more finer control, and it's been better for me to control spin outs and stuff.
Okay.
So I think it'll be to our advantage.
Sold.
And also it'll be better for my stamina as well, because holding W for 6 hours does not sound very fun.
No. You're on course. You're looking good.
Okay.
And Amy, have you started the timer?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Actually, we already had the timer before, so I'm on the second timer.
Oh, super. Excellent.
And I like the fact is like it knows that I set a 5-minute timer, so all I have to do is just hit repeat and done.
So there's a little bit of a pass to your left, probably the easiest, and then just swing right. Or that'll work too.
It would have taken too much time.
Fair enough. Let's also double check my bearing here. Yep. So are you in the cockpit right now, Lyra?
Yes.
Okay, so you can see Becca down there.
Yeah, I got them right in the middle of my screen. And now they're underneath us.
Yep.
By the way, my pronouns are she, her. Saying they, them about me is misgendering. Just so you know.
Oh, okay, thank you very much.
Yeah.
I don't rock with that shit. That ain't me.
One thing I am going to do is
Okay, next timer.
Thank you. And just to actually go through the motions, we are 383.1 kilometers from Kudrapur. It'll be a different checkpoint next time, but that's what we'll do, and then you'll just go in and say Misfit Parade 383.1 kilometers from wherever we're going. I think we do that specifically to make the sports casting work. I think that's the reason why those things happen.
Alright, we got
Also
some
to
hills
make
coming
sure
up. How's my bearings? What are you seeing?
I'm going to recommend going to the left as opposed to the right.
Around the
There's a
hill?
bunch of rocks. Yeah, go around what you're seeing.
Okay.
It looks a little steep and rocky. It's easy to just go around.
As long as it's not cutting that much time.
Nope. And then, yep, that's right. That's exactly right. You can correct about 5, 10, 15 degrees to the left. There you go. There you go. You're right on course. Correct another 10 degrees to the left, please. There you go. Now up here you've got, it looks a little bumpy, but it's actually flat. It's not that bad. That next,
Sure
yeah,
about
I
that.
think you can just go through that. It's a little textured, but it doesn't look bad to me here.
Yeah.
Yep. I think that's the easiest way to go. Now there's a big rock up ahead. You can go either way around it. It doesn't matter. Mecca, please correct 5 degrees left.
Yep.
Oh, I can see a little dust trail behind you. This bump that you're going over now is like the last one for a good long stretch. Please correct 10 degrees left.
There is a lot of bumps here, just so you know, in case you think I'm driving like a drunk, I'm not. It's just the terrain.
No, it's not as flat as it was going into Eager Flats, that's for sure. Over this next little bump, you're going to see a bunch of rocks, but you're on course to just pass right through them. There you go.
Have y'all gone over engineering things and stuff with the Garrick?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got the grand tour. Lyra knows where the top turret is on the bridge.
Okay.
Where all the engineering stuff is. We know where
And how to
put it.
repeatedly pull fuses out and put them back in.
Yep.
She knows how to use the gun and all that, the repair gun?
Yep.
Oh shit, that's a big one.
May I have a course correct 15 degrees left, please?
Okay.
You're heading directly for that rock, you're going in the right direction, but you can go around either way, it's fine.
Where is Mecca heading, anyway?
Udre Ore, which is we're not going to obviously go the whole way there today, but we are relatively close right now to the North Pole of Daymar. We are going to a outpost at the South Pole of Daymar. So we're traversing a
Casual
whole
drive.
hemisphere. Yep. On race day. It's going to be about a 6-hour commitment, plus the time before the race. So I'm going to recommend swerving left if that ravine looks challenging in any way.
I don't see a ravine, so please describe.
You just crossed it. So I
Oh,
guess
okay.
it's just a discoloration.
Yeah. When I hear ravine, I'm imagining a much steeper situation. But I guess that would be a
Ground
valley.
coloring is a little off here, so it's hard for me to tell necessarily what is a problem for you and what isn't. But I think as long as this isn't too bad, you're looking good. I will say, please course correct 5 degrees right. There we go. Yeah, we're starting to get some more rocky terrain up ahead. There's like a moderate cliff face to your left.
Mm-hmm.
Just stay on this side of it. You don't need to traverse it. You don't even need to get close to it if you don't want to. Hang right.
I am not able to do that in this moment. I can't climb rocks.
Okay.
Are you unable to see big rocks?
Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm not seeing something.
Maybe.
The texturing isn't as bad as it was that day, but it could be that there's some shaders missing from my visibility.
Yeah, so you can't see the massive rocks right in front of me? To my right now?
Yeah, I see that rock. One big one and then a couple right in front of you right now.
There's like a
Yeah,
whole
like
field
I
of
see you
them.
in a crater.
Yeah. So once you pass that rock on the end, I'm going to recommend a hard right turn.
Okay.
There you go. That's good. Let's see if I can realign myself here. Okay. All right, and then correct, please, left 10 degrees. That's good. Stay on the right side of that rock ahead. I will say, we are just one patch away from having the lamp, and it would be nice if we could have it now.
Yeah. The night vision update. Does it apply to the Carrack?
I think so. I don't remember.
Because they put out a ship list of what ships will have it. I don't remember if the Carrack was on it or not.
I remember being relieved when I saw the list. I don't know specifically if I was relieved because of the Carrack, but that would not surprise me. All right, course correct. Left, please. You can go around this rock. That's fine. 372.8. Is the timer still going, Amy?
Yeah, next one goes off in a minute.
Okay, great. All right.
And so the timer is just... Oh, go ahead.
Barring attacks, this is what the race is going to be like, Amy.
Gotcha.
You can ping away and search for hostiles. And you should also, you can course correct 5 degrees to the left, please, Becca. You can also, you should be able to hear the computer tell you when we have a bogey, which is just a hostile target.
Doesn't mean they're going to show up hostile. They might show up clean, though.
That's true. That's true. So keeping an eye on the radar is probably a really good idea during this race, because if you do detect hostile activity, or if somebody gets a crime stat and there's a red blip on the screen, you want to run
Gotcha.
to the cannons. And then once the problem is resolved, you definitely want to go check the engineering screen and see if anything needs repairing, so that that gets taken care of before the next thing. So it'll be largely watching Mecha Drive and then brief possible moments of panic and terror.
And just to remind you, the Carrick has the HP of a heavy fighter right now, so keep them shields up.
Yes. Well, the shields can't be up if I'm no. That's a problem. Because if the shields are up, then I don't have
For nav.
drive up.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, just be aware. It's a tin can.
Yeah. Yeah.
So out of curiosity, why a Carrick?
Because of the med bay.
And
Because if the med
visibility.
gets killed. Yeah, the visibility, the med bay. We have access to 3 additional buggies. Mecha,
And he's just used to flying it.
I'm used to flying it. That's also true. You have a bunch of Valicars ahead, Mecha, so I'm going to ask you to course correct 10 degrees left.
Okay. There are 2 large hills. I'm pointed at their valley right now. Do you want me to go up either one or stick to the valley?
Just stick to the valley.
Okay.
You're passing the Valicars now. You can course correct 5 degrees right.
That will put me into the hill.
Oh, they don't look that. Oh, I see. Oh, I see.
They're
yeah,
big.
Between
They're real big. They're mountains.
But they're not here yet. They're just a little ways up. I see.
They're very close. Which way? Left, right?
So maybe I'm not saying something, but go right. Go right. I think we're talking about the same thing.
You not see the big mountain to my current left?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. Okay.
It's gonna look small to you. It's big to me.
Yeah. Yep, that's fine. You're doing great. And you are... Once you get past it, I'm going to ask you to correct 10 degrees left. Which is fine, because there's some rocks up ahead anyway. Yeah, that's now you're starting to pass it. That's a
Did
little
boost
bit of
just
an
work?
overcorrect. That's interesting.
Just tell me where to go, because I don't know what you mean by that's an overcorrect.
Take 5 degrees right. Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, now you're directly on course.
And I'm starting to get anxious whenever I'm trying to get around obstacles, so just course a little bit more lax on the course correction, so I can actually get around shit. Because I'm feeling like anytime I try and get around something, you're like, you need to change your direction. So,
Got it.
a little bit flaggier on your side would be great.
No problem. There is, and I don't know why, there is a green gladius, upside down gladius, under your character marker.
Interesting.
Nice. Yeah. It looks like it's part of some kind of new marking system. It's starting to get light out. Just so we're used to it, Amy, please, when you do hit those timers, please ask me for the distance to the next checkpoint, so that we're not building that habit later.
Okay. Like, how would I know where the checkpoints are anyway?
I'll just tell you. You just
Oh,
ask me, can I have the distance to the next? You just need the information to enter into the Discord.
got it.
Mecha, can I get course correction 10 degrees left, please?
Okay.
That big rock up ahead, you can go to the left of it.
Okay.
Oh, this far
Next
left.
timer's up.
That's a bit much. Split the difference.
That's what I thought.
That,
Okay.
oh, yeah.
Because you're telling me go the left of the rock, and I'm like, there's no reason to, but okay.
I'm maybe looking at one that's a little too far ahead. But coming up on your right, there's a big sort of little peak with some big rocks piled on top of it. You're on perfect course right now.
I think I see just the bare tip of that, so it's pretty far away. It's hiding behind hills.
Oh, I see.
Remember, my vision is very low, so.
Left 5 degrees just to avoid some Valakars. Good. You're safe. Let's see how we're doing.
Yeah.
Alright. Turning off my lights.
I'll leave mine
yeah,
on so
okay.
it's easier for you to see where I'm going.
Yeah. You're doing great. That's perfect. And it's gonna be just like this with sporadic rocks as far as I can see on the horizon. There's not a lot going on. I have oxy pens if you need them, by the way. I forgot to ask you if you grab some, but I have some.
I do have some in my backpack.
Great.
And I grabbed a handful of them as well.
That's smart.
Yeah, I always try to have med pens and oxy pens on hand.
Yep. You never know.
And if you need other types of drugs, I have those too.
I like those. Shit.
One thing to make sure that you always have on hand, Lyra, now that it's a thing, is detox.
Oh, okay, noted.
Because there are radiation zones
Okay.
in the game.
Yeah, because I did notice that there were 3 new types of pens.
Yep.
Or just a med gun. It solves all.
Yes.
But yeah.
Yeah, that's what I have.
Except for
I
oxygen.
usually have one.
All right, you're gonna. Let's see. There's a cliff coming up ahead. I'm just gonna do a little scout here.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's not bad. You're fine.
Continue straight.
Yep. Continue straight. There you go. Yep. There's no trick to this. You're doing fine. And the other side of that, it's a crater. The other side of that crater is nominal, easy peasy. I'm going to recommend that mountain that is in front of you that you go to the right of it.
Yep. That's a whole butte.
Yeah, it is. That's exactly what it is.
Sing the butt on the right. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, this whole stretch of Daymar is giving big Jeddah vibes
Jedi vibes?
from Rogue One.
Oh, okay. I'm tripping because that's my name. I'm like, wait, what? Jeddah, I live with the D. But yes, it does feel like that.
Wow. There is not a lot to this particular piece of terrain. Now, the other thing we don't know, by the way, is how on course we are for checkpoint echelon, because they could put the reclaimer somewhere that's going to get us in more trouble on purpose. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
could pull us off this course. But, you know, Daymar is big. There's a lot going on. There's no reason to think that we're not going to see
Yeah, and I've been practicing, like when I do practice on my own, I've been mainly focusing on technical terrain, so um,
I
I
imagine
think we'll
so.
be, I think we'll be okay.
Requesting distance to next
Well,
check.
oh, good job. Thank you, Amy. It is Kudre or 358.8 kilometers.
Okay.
358.8. Got that.
Oh, Gigi, what you
And
need?
that's what I will do, is I will repeat it back to you.
That's brilliant. That's great. Thank you. That's what keeps us from getting penalties and eventually getting disqualified. Okay, this is going to be a little bit tricky, but I don't think it's actually bad. I think you can just go up and then uh you know what? Go left. Go down the slope to your left
Into the
and don't try
pits?
to tackle. Yeah, into the pits
Okay.
because it gets a little craggy. And then there you go. And now course correct to the right 30 degrees.
I will do
Okay,
after
that's what
this.
you added. Okay.
I got some shit to get around.
Yeah.
I'm not going to course
All
correct
right.
into this hill unless you want me to go through this way, which I can do.
I was thinking going up the hill at that point would be easier than the other path you were on, but
It's
this
going to
one's
slow me
too
way
too
down. It's too steep.
okay. 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 All right, you're good. Nicely done. Nicely done.
Thank you.
That was actually pretty fast. You're welcome.
Times the racer must race.
Yeah. Let's see. So I'm seeing these rocks up ahead, but so there's a little bit of texture on the terrain up ahead. I think if you just correct 10 degrees right now and just go around it, it'll save you some trouble. That's good.
Okay.
And then you can see it probably by now to your left. Just correct back around it, and we're gonna see more of that stuff up ahead. But you know, those kinds of avoidances, I think, will save us seconds.
Okay.
And going forward from here, it's gonna start. The whole terrain is gonna start looking more like that.
Sounds Gucci.
Let's see. Where? Oh, there it is. All right. All right. And you are right on course.
Oh, stick it, stick it.
Good
Damn it.
job. All right, this hill in front of you, I'm going to recommend curving around the left of it. You can go up it if you want to, but it's going to be faster to go just a little bit around, I think, down the slope.
Okay.
There you go.
Well, grass is grabbing me.
That pale slope ahead of you looks like the fastest way up.
Okay.
And I'm taking a look on the other side. It's not bad on the other side. Yeah. You're fine. 5 degrees left or yeah, that's fine. That's the good direction. There's a rock right in front of you. You might not be able to see. There you go.
I see it. I'm just not chatty at the moment.
Let's see where we're at in terms of
Big valley. Go around or keep forward?
go around, go to the right, and then.
Yep.
Oh wow.
It drops. It drops.
Yeah, it does. I think you can
I
go
see a
down that
game
slope,
plan.
though. Okay.
I see a game plan. I'm good.
It's kind of funny to me
Is
how much that
yeah.
vehicle looks like the Mako from Mass Effect.
Yes. Not a coincidence, I think.
Yeah,
So
I didn't
this
think
is
so
a,
either.
this is a slope you struggle with, yeah?
Oh yeah.
A little bit?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We'll get it though.
You've got a nice big mesa up on top of here.
Yeah.
Um, you're on course for Kudre Ore right now. There's a pit, actually. Go around it. Go 5 degrees left. There's a pit right in front of you. There you
Too
go.
late. I'm going right, but yeah, I see the pit. Thank you.
That's fine.
The
Big
question
valley.
distance to the next checkpoint.
Yeah, I think you have to go down there. There's no way to avoid it.
Way around it either.
That's a mess. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. All right.
We're good.
Well, that's done.
That was definitely a navigational choice there.
Yeah, it was.
Well, I don't want to waste time.
Yeah.
I
We were
I get
just
that,
talking
and
about how boring Daymar was. I guess we stand corrected. So start banking left to the degree that you can.
This
And
hill's
we'll-
too steep right now, so I can't.
Okay.
If you see dark brown, I can't go up that. So
Okay. All right. So yeah, or there you go. That's a bit of an overcorrect. Where actually is Kudra? Give me 1 second.
just let me cook. I'll let you know when I'm ready for directions.
Okay.
All right, go for it.
All right. I actually at this moment have lost the nav point, so give me 1 second to reinsert myself. Man, it really. Okay. Wow. All right. So we're going to. Where did you go? You want to make a 45-degree turn to your right.
Yeah.
So right down that valley to your right there
I see it.
will get us back. Yeah. Oh no.
Don't worry. I can't go up cliff sides.
No, that was me saying oh no because I have a spinning wheel of death. I'm gonna wait for the program to respond.
Spinning wheel of death.
Yeah, I've got a little blue spinning wheel. The whole computer is frozen right now.
Oh, I'll stop then. After I climb this hill. Like it Star Citizen crashing for you? Or is it just your computer?
No, it's Star Citizen's crashing.
Things are working for me. Oh, your your ship is just spiraling.
Oh no. was, was,
Well,
is it spiraling towards the ground?
it's trending upwards, but it's very chaotic.
Upwards is good. Upwards is harmless.
Like you're nose down, but you're flying upwards somehow, but you're also spinning in every direction. So
Okay. All right. Yep, it crashed out. It was just like, no, sir.
yeah, you're continuing to tumble towards space at least, but it's tumbling pretty
Okay.
bad.
All right. It's gonna take me a minute to get back in.
Okay.
But it should put me right back in the
Amy, how's your client?
Wait, what?
How is your client? Aren't you?
How's the? Yeah, is there any anomalies in your?
No, it actually seems to be behaving pretty well.
But you see the ship spinning, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure we're all seeing the same thing. I'll just wait here, and you can fly back when you're back in.
Here we go. All right. Huh.
Do you have the beacon back up? Or not the beacon, the checkpoint thing?
I'm re-entering the I booted back out to the desktop. I loaded into the menu, and now I'm loading into the
Gotcha.
persistent universe.
Yep, you're just continuing to sail into the sky. It looks like
Well, I mean, at least it's
space
not
station.
a death spin.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, as long as we're not sailing towards the ground, that is not
Yeah.
a fatal problem to have.
In this moment, so little practice thing in my mind is Buster will have to take over Nav.
Yes.
If something like this happens. So
Yes.
she's gonna need a crash course on Nav, on how to
Yes.
direct me.
Yep.
I cannot do it on my own.
Holy moly. I am way high.
Yeah, you're like way out there.
Okay. Let's see if I can get a position on you. Where are you?
Pretty far away. Probably 10
Let's see,
kilometers at least.
I'm just going to head towards the ground and see if the computer decides to give me...
Do you not have party markers?
No, I don't. Also, I'm now seeing the untextured version of Daymar.
Great. Great, great. Okay. It's gotta be your computer. I don't know what else would be good doing that.
Well,
like, how's your RAM? How's your VRAM? Is anything overloaded? Are you in too high of a graphical setting?
maybe. Here, let me drop a... Let's see, graphics. All right. Okay, upscaling technique, HDR, overall quality preset, custom low, object detail low, object view distance low. Everything's low.
Maybe try higher setting.
Volumetric.
Jump to default medium and see what happens. Also, it could be your
Video memory over budget.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah. Video comms low.
What card do you have? Like, how much VRAM do you have?
Just 3 gigs, I think.
3?
Or 4.
That's why. That's not enough to play this game.
It's been working.
3 gigs of
video memory
VRAM.
usage, 6.2 gigs, recommended 5.3. Okay, so yes, there is a problem here.
What the heck?
Gas clouds, fog, gas clouds, fog, water caustics low.
Could also be upscaling messing with it. I know upscaling is supposed to help, but maybe better to just drop resolution naturally.
Yeah.
Because if you're dealing with that low of VRAM, I don't even know what I would do, because like I had a 3.5 gig card and couldn't play it as of 2021, so I'm amazed that you're
I
playing
see.
it all right now. Like, this game needs at least 8 gigs of VRAM.
I definitely don't have that.
Okay.
Ground texture's low.
I guarantee that's what's going on.
Well, it hasn't been an issue for me until now. Film grain. Shader quality low.
DX11 might be worth trying. I don't know if it's going to behave better, but it sounds like you're on an older card, so maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a hardware issue to me.
Well, this is the first time I've seen this issue. Graphics renderer Vulkan.
That may be so. I'm just like, I'm hearing you have maybe 3, maybe 4 gigs of VRAM, and that's concerning to me.
Yeah.
This game demands a lot of VRAM. I think currently my setup is asking for like 12 gigs of VRAM right now.
We're just talking about the memory on the graphics card, right? When
yeah,
you say VRAM?
yeah, VRAM.
Okay,
That's what that
yeah.
means. Video RAM.
Yeah. Yep.
Like for instance, I'm on high settings and my VRAM usage is 9 gigs.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's 4 at the most.
It does say recommended 15.5 at the moment, but I'm like within the range. I think I have 12 or 16. I think that might just be my max right there is the 16 gigs.
Back. Oh, wait a second. I have textures again.
Did killing the resolution do that? Did you change res?
You know what? Everything was already on the lowest setting. I think it was a streaming issue.
Well, yeah, because you're clogged up with not enough VRAM. So there's going to be a delay in processing. I bet as soon as we move out of this area, it's going to have the same issue.
I still don't see you, though.
Because you're really far ahead of me. You are 6 kilometers away from me.
Let's see.
Point towards Eager Flats again, and then you'll probably see me.
Let's see. I am not getting navigation markers.
No party markers?
No party markers and no navigation markers.
Well, we're not going to be able to drive like this.
Yeah.
And I refuse to recommend getting a different video card right now because of what's happening right now.
Well, that's financially not an option anyways.
That's what I mean. Like, even if it was normal times, I doubt it would be, because I know your situation right now. Yeah.
So, but
maybe try Flight of Space, Bedlog,
not
and come back, and then see if your markers and stuff
Yeah.
work again.
Yeah.
I wish I could just let you borrow one of my 3060s.
It's okay. I think it's gonna be fine. I really do. I don't think this is. I think that this is. Well, I'll just put it to you this way: that I've played in all of the events. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying I haven't had frame rate issues, but I have never seen the things that are happening here. This is all new.
All I'm saying is that amount of VRAM made me not be able to play the game 4 years ago. So
that's crazy. I don't know what about my setup is making it.
It's amazing that it's surviving this long. Yeah. Although I was on 3.5, and famously the 970s had technically 4, but half a gig was like really slow RAM, and so it would. One of the firmware updates made it so that it would only be 3.5 gigs, but you still like had issues with bandwidth with that card.
I see.
So that was why I had to dump it back then. That card's from like 2013 or something, so that's why.
So I need to actually, because I don't have any navigation markers, I need to manually get far
Yeah.
enough away to bedlog.
I was just gonna say fly until you don't have an altimeter anymore, and you should be fine.
Okay. Here we go.
Next
Oh, I'm not
timer's
going
up.
to be able to bedlog because Amy's on board.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what do I do?
No, it's not your fault.
Won't you just be kicked?
Yeah. Here, hang on one sec. Let's make sure the ship is stopped. Dang, I wish I had brought the Pisces. That's a good note.
Oh, to bedlog, like hop out of the Pisces, bedlog that,
Give
then
Amy the
come back and
Pisces.
land it.
Yeah.
That's a really good idea.
But we're almost stopped. So Amy, what I'm going to suggest is that you literally just go outside. We should be high enough that you're not going to fall.
Okay.
So literally just go out of the ship.
Well, yeah, since Bunster won't be using the hangar, definitely keep a Pisces in there for this kind of thing.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, this did not occur to me. Log
What
out,
practice
shut
is for.
sensors. Okay. Yep. All right. Lyra, when you are out of the ship, please let me know.
Okay.
Thanks.
Pop in the airlock now.
This. Oh. Well, this has given me time to roll up a doobie, so that's cool.
Oh, nice. Oh, no.
You okay?
I forgot I took off my helmet.
Oh.
And I'm gonna die in 10 seconds. It says it will revive
Alt
me
H.
at Levski.
Alt H. Alt H.
Okay. I did it.
Well, now you can use an oxypen.
Yeah. Fact.
I tried to quickly put my helmet back on and I couldn't remember the thing. It's Alt H, huh?
Yep. If you've dropped it to your side, yeah. Alt H.
Well, I'm back on Seraphim.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
The Carrick still thinks you're on board, so that means you probably have a body here. I'm guessing you died upstairs on the
I
cartography.
died like at the airlock door.
Okay.
The only good thing is that means that all of my stuff can still be retrieved.
Yeah, but I have to move your actual corpse off of. And by the way, there's some tricky things to looting bodies now because they don't want you to be able to use death as an opportunity to dupe things.
Yep.
So.
Well, that makes sense.
So.
Your gear respawns, but your backpack will be empty. In most cases.
Yep. Yep. So I will try to grab all of that now. Having some trouble getting the... There it is. Come on.
Oh, I rolled it too big. Oh, it's almost a gram joint.
Dang.
All right, there's the backpack. All right. So yeah, I emptied your backpack.
Okay, next timer's up.
Is
Oh,
there anything
chicken.
else aside from what's in your backpack? Probably not, right?
Uh, like there was some stuff in the legs,
Okay.
I think. Actually, I can't remember if it was in the legs or the body. Oh,
All right. Bear with me one quick sec here. Well, it's not giving me access to. Oh, here we go. All right. Both, actually. Okay. All right. I have everything.
yeah, I have the. I still have the SRT and the
Yep.
tractor beam.
Not letting me tractor you. What? It's not letting me tractor you, but it is tying you into non-Euclidean shapes.
Oh, that sounds fun.
This is all right. Let's see if I can drag you.
Oh, I I do still have my helmet. Thank goodness.
Dang.
Tucker, are
Yeah.
you familiar with what's it called? Page file expansion?
No, I don't know what that is.
Okay, so that might be helpful for your performance. It's not going to fix your
Okay.
VRAM issue, but in general, it will help SC run a little better. What
Okay.
it does is it's a page file is using your hard drive as RAM. Um,
Okay.
and so it's not fast by any means, but when it comes to hitting those like peaks of usage in Star Citizen, it can really
Yeah.
help to expand your page file. So that's a pre-sectioned off section of your SSD, for instance, that your computer can use to like as like a in between a hard drive and RAM, where it's like
See.
it's going to use active RAM data in that part of your hard drive. And there's always a
Okay.
default. Your computer's always set up with one, but it's a good idea to add it to at least like 16 gigs additional,
Uh-huh.
so that if you're hitting your peaks, it has that buffer essentially, and it will make the game more stable. Um, so
Sounds promising.
You're on Windows, right?
Yes. Yes.
Just Google search how to increase page file, and if it's Windows 10 or Windows 11, to specify that, and then it does require like a restart. We don't have to do it today, but like I would recommend doing that after this stream or after we're done.
Increase page file.
Yeah.
Okay.
How much RAM do you have?
16.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, you definitely need at least 32, so that's going to be an issue as well. So, um, increasing the page
When
file
I
should.
started playing Star Citizen, all of this was the minimum spec. So this did live up to
Yeah, things have
the.
changed decently since then.
Okay.
Because I
Yeah.
find at minimum I'm using 27 gigs when playing this game, and granted I'm using higher like graphics settings, but still 16 is like really gonna struggle in this game. So I think what you're experiencing is just your computer kind of tapping out
I
in
see.
various ways. So that's one way to increase basically virtual RAM for free. It's not going to be
Okay.
anywhere near as performant as just having another stick of RAM, but
Right.
it will help.
Well, I
Um,
definitely think that the solution in the near future is just a new machine because
Yeah, yeah,
this is one of those Chinese computers that is, you know, you get what you get, and I think the motherboard isn't very forgiving to new hardware in general. But
interesting,
if I
interesting.
if I can squeeze it a little bit harder,
Yeah, it'll help. It'll definitely
that's just
help.
what I've read. I have
I
not, you know.
No, I know for
I,
sure increasing your page file with the specs that you have will make a difference in SC. I wouldn't recommend it to
great.
most people, but in this case, yes. Which does sound like a really long-winded insult, but I promise you it's not meant to be. I'm just
No, I'm
trying to
not
help.
taking it personal. No,
Cool.
I want to make sure that think. Oh, now okay. So, Lyra's not on the ship anymore.
Okay.
That's a win. That took way more effort than it should have.
Oh my god, I'm wheezing. Okay.
And if you feel
Um,
like this is a liability to the race, if you want to make sure that you get somebody with a better machine, that's I'm not going to take it personally.
no, you're good. We're here.
Okay.
We're locked in. What I'm
Okay.
saying though is like just for your experience going forward. I'm not saying it's required
Yeah.
for the race.
Well, I'm going
Um,
to go ahead and do it. I think it's good advice. I want to, I want to make
that's why.
sure that.
Well, that's why I think if Lyra can do nav, or if Buster can do nav in the case that this kind of thing happens,
Yeah.
um, it would be helpful for anyone just to like basically just show them a rundown on how you're doing the nav, and then
Yep. I think Lyra's got it at this point. I think Lyra can see what's going on. All right. I'm
Yeah.
out. I'm loading back in.
yeah, for Buster though then as well, just
Yeah.
to
Whenever that you're doing the page file thing, if you need help, let me know because
Okay.
I've messed around with all that stuff too. That's the original VRAM. That was virtual RAM back in the
yeah,
day.
yeah, before there was like discrete graphics cards and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. The biggest recommendation that I would have is when you set your page file, set it to double the amount of your RAM and make that both the minimum and the maximum because
Yep.
otherwise the page file size will fluctuate
Okay.
and that can cause it to access it more.
And it will be
Yep.
slower too. So yeah, just make
Yeah,
it
exactly.
pinned at 32.
Okay.
But yeah,
Thank you.
for sure.
You're welcome. Needless to say, this is something that it sounds like Mecca's done this too, but I definitely have some familiar times of back when I had to do it.
Yeah. Oh, we got chats. Just a second. Best of luck in the rally this weekend. Thank you, Jelly. Welcome on in. I appreciate it. We're gonna be we're just practicing today, and
All
then
right.
our next meet will be the race. I don't know if we'll be able to make it for the day, but best of luck. Thank you,
Okay.
Vix. I appreciate your support. I hope you're doing well, or at least the best you can.
Okay. I see you, Mecca. All right.
You're
I'm gonna
good.
run and grab. I'm gonna run and grab Lyra from Seraphim, and I will come back and
Cool.
we'll give this one more crack.
Okay. So the party marker worked, and you're above Daymar right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would it be easier for me to fly to you?
Not necessarily, because then we're gonna have to land and get you on the ship.
Oh, valid point. Okay.
For those that just dropped by the stream, I'm basically just waiting on the Daymar course, and we're having some ship issues, so I am chilling while the rest of the team sorts out the support ship.
All right. Here we go.
Quantum Ranger is struggling.
Yeah. she's having a hard time of it.
I wish I could like jump to a watch your friends camera or something. It'd be really cool.
Would be neat.
Like if you're in a party and you are also friends or something where it's like you have to know them kind of a deal. Although I know that could be used for like cheating and shit, but
Percent it could be.
like maybe if you enter a contested zone, it then disables it or something like that. So it's like in some places it's
Well, I
I
think
don't
the key to
know.
yeah, I think you don't want the machines to be breaching certain. In general, you don't want the information to be even accessible.
Exactly.
Exactly.
But for fun, it would be nice to at least. I mean, I guess that's what
Yes.
stream watching is for if everyone's streaming or something like that. But still, that's not in universe.
All right, here we go. So the question is, how about number 4, Lyra? Cargo bay number 4. And I can just turn around because you're just going to come through the top. I am.
Oh, the cats are sunning.
Oh, that's nice.
We finally have sun today. First time in like a week or two.
This is the rainy season in Seattle.
Yeah. I mean, it's always rainy to an extent, but it's like the shitty cold rainy season. With no sun. And really short days. Yeah.
I'm in Arizona at the moment, and I don't remember the day being this short ever anywhere. I don't know why it feels so different here. But
it shouldn't be any different than LA.
I know. But maybe it's just because, you know why? It's because LA has a smog layer that reflects light upon us at all times.
True.
So
Absolutely true.
Even, the sky is purple at night. Lyra, I am at Cargo Bay 4, if you are here. Are you around, Lyra?
Maybe she dipped?
Yeah, no, I'm here. I'm here. It's just okay. I have a tendency that if I'm not talking for a bit, then I mute myself.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm on my way right now.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, and there's tons of light pollution in LA, so it always feels like the Twilight Zone when I visit. So.
Yep.
But if you're used to that, that makes sense.
I've been in LA for 20 years.
Yeah, that'll do it.
So it definitely feels weird to have it be black at 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
6 o'clock. It's like, what?
That's what it's supposed to be.
No.
Are you in the part of Arizona that does or does not do the time change?
I think all of Arizona does not do daylight savings.
Yeah, it's the whole state.
Didn't know.
So that's the best thing about Arizona is they're sensible about time.
Okay, I'm back on the ship.
Okay, great. Let me know when you're comfortably seated, please.
I lived there briefly a long time ago.
I was in LA for a bit too.
Oh, I meant Arizona. I've never lived in LA, but Decker always thinks I did. I just had family down there.
All right.
Do you prefer if I say Tecker or Tennyson on stream? Okay.
comfortable with what have you.
Cool, cool.
And
All
if
right.
you could refer to me as Lyra, that would be my preference.
You
Right
bet.
on.
You bet, Lyra.
As I'm trying to maintain a wall between character and person.
For
Yeah.
sure. I get it. I get it. Like I'm pretty open
Okay,
about
I'm.
my real name,
Oh,
but I don't prefer to do it, especially in gaming spheres. Um,
yeah, I got you. Like I know it now, but by accident.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I am. Yeah, that was complete. I had no idea. I I didn't even know what your name was. So
What?
that
I thought
was.
I've told you before. Yeah.
Nope. You've
It's
always been.
Jetta, but like proper pronunciation is Yetta. But yeah.
Oh, I
So
see.
either one works for me. I don't really have a preference, but yeah, either is good.
I am having serious problems with nav markers. Hang on. Let me see if I can get your marker anywhere. That would be helpful. I will say. Oh, there we go. Okay. Here I come.
Cool.
Crusader looks
I'm up in the operations room.
freaking great. Okay.
Crusader is a beautiful mist.
Yeah. And it looks particularly good today. All right.
I can't even see it, can I?
You're just not even that far from Eager Flats. You're on the opposite side. It's the Crusader's facing the night side of
That's what I thought. I'm
Daymar
like,
right now.
it is not in the sky right now.
No.
Yeah, we didn't go very far. I sure am learning the heck out of this little spot. Going in circles. I just don't want to get off course, so I'm like, I have to stay here.
There we go. Well, we're not technically on course anyway because they're going to give us checkpoint echelon.
That's true. That's true. Whatever, you'll be here soon.
Yeah, I'm coming in. All right. Alrighty, here we go. All right. Let's put the
How's
speed limiter on.
how's the terrain looking for you?
It's looking fine.
Okay, cool. So a server log, like bedlog, did that.
Yes.
Did you close the client, or was it just to menu and back?
Just to menu and back.
Okay.
Is that revealing in any way?
Nope. Just wondering.
Nope.
Just curious.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that I don't think that would. Well, I guess it does reveal something to me because I'm like, it's probably not the game. If a menu log is fixing it, because usually, in my experience with game bugs in this situation, is I always have to close the game to actually kill it, and refresh it and fix it. So
I see.
that leans more credence to it being a hardware issue.
I see. All right. I don't know if you can see me, but I'm above you.
You are? I'm like fooling around right now. Okay. I'll turn around.
Let me figure out where.
Oh, I see it. So I think we're pointing generally in this direction. So turn to your left, like 45 degrees. And then like another.
Sure enough. Nicely
Okay,
done.
cool.
I got it.
Sick.
All right. All right. So, yeah, you're heading right for it. Good job.
We have good sense of direction. Um,
All right. All right, Mecca. I'm going to ask you for a 20-degree course correction to your right, please.
okay. So now I'm facing that hill. Should I go left or right around it?
And that will actually put you right on course to where we need to go.
I don't think I
There we
heard the
go.
first. Left or
Go to the
right
right.
around the hill?
To the right.
Okay.
To the right, Mecca. Can you hear me?
Got it. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Copy. Sorry, I should use the word copy.
It's okay.
Because it's easy to hear.
Yeah, it is.
Or
Alright,
over.
Requesting distance to checkpoint.
Awesome. We are 349.8 kilometers.
149.8. Got it. And actually, I think this is probably the floor that I should be on. Because
Okay.
then if there's any engineering needs, I can just run to it.
Yep. And also the turret is right there.
Yeah, exactly. It's like everything that I need is on this floor.
Yep.
Is that the one with the viewing platform?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's actually where I am right now. I'm at the command station.
Oh, cool. I like that spot on the Carrick.
It was something that they very nearly got rid of.
I'm so glad they didn't.
Yeah,
Yeah, it adds a lot of character.
Yeah.
it does. Nice one.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah, my soda went.
So this is all
warm.
looking pretty smooth to me, pretty much.
Okay.
Are you seeing the same thing?
You have a bit of an
Uh,
incline coming up, but
Yeah.
not too bad.
It's smooth but bumpy. Like, it's hilly but smooth. That's what I should say.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. And until we reach that hill that's directly in front of you, I don't see anything that's gonna slow you down, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to sit more normal.
Ha 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 ha. Good luck.
Have either of you seen the new Star Trek Academy?
No, I
I have
haven't.
not.
Oh my god. Okay, never mind. I won't yap. I'll shut up.
No, it's okay. I'm sadly I canceled my Paramount subscription because of the late unpleasantness.
Yeah, I
Can
get
I
it.
get a course correction? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, an additional 15 degrees to the left, please.
Okay.
There you go.
Sorry, I was saying, yeah, I understand why
You're
you
not
would.
You're not spoiling anything. Is my point. You're free to tell me by all means. Did you like it?
Yeah. Lyra, though, do you watch Star Trek or do you not want spoilers?
Spoilers are fine.
Okay, it's
I would
not
go
really a
through-
spoiler then.
I would go through that gully.
Okay.
I think that's your best bet.
So the captain in the new Star Trek is very similar to me in how she like handles herself and like sits and things and like just I don't know, has a general like don't care about shit but kind of carefree and caring at the same time kind of behavior. And I was just catching myself sitting weird and I'm like, oh yeah, the new captain, like she cannot sit normally in her chair. And I just very much appreciate that. So not really a
So
spoiler
you're
at
a
all.
bisexual sitter.
Oh, I'm
You
very
can
lesbian. I'm not bi at all. But yeah. Um
Gotcha. Okay, fair enough.
you got the right
I
course. Yeah, and I'm going to tell you this gully is going to keep going. You want to keep going with it. If you can keep the
okay.
pace with this is good.
I feel like I'm off course, but sure. Yeah, okay.
You, you're not. You're pretty much so. Yeah, as long as you turn, yeah, you got it. You see where you're going.
Okay.
As the rocks aren't too much for you, then
No,
you're
they're fine.
basically okay.
I got it.
requesting distance to next checkpoint.
Distance to Kudre Ore is 344.2 kilometers.
344.2. Copy that.
Never tell when one's gonna
So
be.
yeah, Amy, if my machine bugs out and we can't do this, at that point, by all means, take the controls up there at the command station, and I will manage the other stuff. If the
Okay.
we're getting some frame shot, but this isn't bad.
How's my heading? We're coming out of the
Your
valley.
heading is good. You're doing great, and it's
Okay.
going to be smooth sailing straight ahead. There's some Valakar up ahead, but we're far enough away at this point that we might just pass it by.
Okay.
You are starting to. Are you? No, you're doing good. You're actually right on course.
Okay.
So the thing that I'm doing, Amy, is I've got the. I don't know if you can see the. Can you see the quantum markers?
No, I can't.
You might have to sit in this chair to do that. But
Yeah, probably.
I'm just following the quantum markers and keeping Eka on course to Kudre, which is I don't know if you have the cheat sheet. I can get it to you, but there's 3 checkpoints that we have to hit coming out of the place that we start at.
Got it. Okay.
Mecca, it looks pretty. I mean, there's a little bit of a slope downward, and then you'll cross a little bit of a gully, but it looks pretty gentle and manageable.
Okay.
You just keep going straight. I think that's better than making any turns.
It looks pretty easy, so
Okay.
can do.
So the
That
nav on
hill
this
up ahead might be a little bit much. If you want to go around it to the right,
All right.
that might be better for you.
I agree.
so this is mostly as the crow flies then.
Yep. And the key is to just call out obstacles that are going to be hard for the cyclone, and make sure that Mecha has the most efficient way through the the pathing. So the one thing to keep in mind is if you're heading towards a cliff of some kind, you want to make sure that you get enough elevation that you can see what's on the other side of it, and give Mecha a warning about what she's going to be dealing with.
Because I will tumble into nothingness if I don't know. So I will just go off
Yeah.
of something full throttle, not being able to see the other side. And sometimes it's a 30-foot drop. So yeah, it's helpful.
Yeah, sometimes it's a little drop, sometimes it is a big drop. Looks like
Mhm.
you're pretty clear for a while though.
Yeah, it looks very featureless.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really flat. Like I would say you probably got at least a good 2 kilometers until you have to do anything but go straight.
Okay.
Or if I want to be all military, I could say 2 clicks, I guess.
Yeah, this is I wonder if they go around all these flat parts. They must not, because Otherwise, it would be an 8-hour race.
Mm-hmm.
There has to be a spot where you just cover ground.
Well, I'm sure, like, flats can mess you up too because you get complacent. So it's not like a flat isn't an obstacle.
It's part of the endurance aspect of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get the tunnel vision kind of thing going on because you're going straight for so long.
Mm-hmm. Or like random little bumps in the terrain that, especially from a ship, you can't see, can completely roll you or spin you out or whatever if you're not paying attention.
So it looks like the terrain is going to kind of try to steer you a little bit to the right. You just want to, if you can, just go over those hills. Things are getting a little bit bumpy on the other side,
Okay.
but it's not serious yet.
Do.
There's a little bit of a crevasse to your left. I think you should go down that way if you took a hard left.
I'll
See
look
if
for
this
a
works.
spot. Yes.
Okay, there you go.
We're good. I'm just gonna keep going straight.
Requesting distance to
Okay.
checkpoint.
We are. Oh, wait a minute. Dang it.
Can't make that one. Okay. Thought I might be able to get momentum, but momentum is not my friend. Okay. That was a waste of time. So for instance, if you want to pay attention to that hill size, it looks like I might be able to go up it, but I certainly can't. Just for your spotting knowledge.
Okay.
337.8 kilometers. There you go.
337.8.
Yep, correct.
Copy that.
Thank you. There you go, Mecca. That's good.
Cool.
When you can, if you can up here on this flat, make a 10-degree correction to the left.
Okay.
Basically altering which slope we go down. Yeah, head to the left here, go along the top of this ridge, and then go down ahead. That's perfect.
Okay.
See how... I'm going to say veer to the right for a better slope going down. In fact, turn to the right for a better slope going down. Nope. Or
You're good. How's my
Okay,
heading?
good. Give me 15 degrees to the left, please.
I can go down a pretty steep slope. That one wasn't bad at all. It's going up
Okay.
them that's an issue.
Okay. I worry about rocks catching you at odd angles.
Yeah. If you can see those, great. I will slow down on anything that's like obviously gonna be a big drop off, but sometimes they're just not obvious, especially if it's a peak where it's like right after an uphill. If I'm on a
Yep.
flat, I can kind of look down.
I think we did good here. Keep that heading because there's you're threading some Valicars.
Okay.
Lyra, do you know what Valicars are?
No, I was actually meaning to ask.
Valicars are sandworms.
Like Dune.
Pretty much
Oh,
what they are. They come in multiple sizes. These were juveniles, which makes them roughly the size of a person.
Full size could swallow you easily.
Yes. They get to be about 8 stories tall. And they spit.
oh, even better.
And now that we have Valicars, we also have a good number of other creatures that are worm-shaped. They've used that archetype for some other things.
I was gonna say because I've seen like footage of other creatures that are like, they're snake-like, they're like Valacar, but they're not Valacar.
Yep, like the dragon thing
Yeah,
The electricity spitting
yeah, that thing.
dragon boss fight thing.
I,
I
I,
think
s-
that's a
I sorry, I didn't mean to
yeah.
spoil that for myself, but I was watching a video and like it was just like in someone's clip. I was like, "Oh, what the fuck is this? I haven't seen this before." So,
Yep. They gave away leather jackets with those painted on them to the subs,
oh, cool.
which I have to say is a pretty cool subscriber gift.
Yeah.
There's a
Sometimes
little
they come
cluster
through
of
with something
rocks.
cool. Go ahead.
I like the subs. Uh, there's a cluster of rocks up ahead. Just stick to the left of it is my recommendation. You might not be able to see it over the bumps,
Okay.
but you might. You're doing great. Right on course.
I did subscribe for a long time. I wish I still could, but yeah. I do like the subscriber flare.
Requesting distance to checkpoint.
Roger that. Thank you. We are 332.5 kilometers from Coudray.
332.5. Copy that.
5-degree correction to the right, please, Micah.
Yeah. We're in the cacti area. There aren't many on Daymar, but it's cool to see them.
I am really looking forward to Genesis. There's new planet tech coming in this year, among other things. Lyra.
Yep.
And it's all going to
Next will
be
be the
based.
first one.
Yep, next one. But it's going to be like layers of soil determined by the underlying rock formations, and then plant distribution and rock distribution based on like how the soil and the water works out, like, and then outpost and infrastructure distribution based on where people would have settled because of the natural resources available. So the whole thing is extremely procedural with a very fine grain. Like, they've done a lot of research into basically how planets work. It's pretty neat. You're gonna just move on through. You might get some spits. Nope, they didn't even wake up. They're just sleeping.
Cool thing about Genesis is it's like they're now less artistry focused in how they're generating and more like looking into how natural phenomena works together, which is kind of cool. Ooh, that's a nice rock pile.
What time do you need to log off for your game tonight, Mecca?
Um, it's already 4. So I was thinking
Yeah.
like 5. I could maybe make it to 6, but yeah.
That's okay. I have some stuff I need to do this evening as well. So if we make it another half an hour and just, hammer down the fundamentals a little bit, I think that would be good for me. I don't think I'm going to get too much more.
I mean, I could do an hour. I don't know how much time you have, but I can easily do an hour.
I would say let's do a half an hour if that works for everybody.
Sure.
Is
Yeah.
that okay? Okay. Wow.
What?
That was just a bigger jump than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, yeah. There's a couple of them in a row. The buggy's not easy to fly flat. You do have to do some throttle modulation, but because it pitches forward. Pretty
Yeah, I see
heavily.
that. All right, you are on course. Are those cracks manageable? Those little.
I don't see a damn thing.
Oh, okay. I'm seeing a little bit of texturing on the ground, like water ruts.
Might be too far for
Sweet.
me to see.
Well, you're driving over them,
Oh, I was just
but
in
but
a crater. So it might be a LOD issue. It might be different from your view.
yeah,
You,
that's true.
you might not be close enough to see the exact same terrain that I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now it looks like you're driving over a bunch of dunes.
I pretty much am, yeah.
Requesting
Oh, let's see it.
distance, checkpoint.
Distance to Coudray or wait a second. That's not Coudray. Where there it is. 326 flat kilometers.
326. Copy.
The other big thing that Genesis fixes is the LODs. Speaking of that, is that
Yes.
with the current thing, the further you get out, the LODs are changing the terrain as you're leaving. Whereas with Genesis, they are consistent. So yeah, it reduces detail as you get further away, but the detail that is there is still an approximation of the accurate like hill and ground features and everything. So
Yep. So it should be relatively invisible, and the plant life, you shouldn't see any snapping of plant life and
mhm.
assets. It should all just blend together.
Which also means your visibility from space is better, and you can like point out hills that you recognize and stuff, and go to them reliably. Um,
That's really cool.
yeah.
If Lyra wants to stick around, then maybe at 5:30, I hand the Carrick over to Lyra. Although I don't want to. Yeah, no, that would work. That would work. That would work.
I'm fine with just
If
leaving
you
at
guys.
that time. It's okay, because I
Okay.
had shit to do anyway. So I was thinking 5 was my time. I just didn't realize how late it took for us to like get driving. Um,
It was ridiculous.
but it was ridiculous. There was a lot of server hopping and shit, so you know.
Well, and at least we got it figured out.
Yeah, and don't forget
And it
don't
I'm not
forget
gonna forget
Pisces.
to look into the. Yeah. I've
Pisces
got a note here.
and page file.
Yep. Yeah.
so
Yeah,
I
why
just
is
figured-
it that there are three of those vehicles in the back?
Because if the cyclone breaks, we are allowed to replace it.
Yep.
Ah, okay. And the Pisces, you could just put it on the loading dock?
No, the Pisces is there because of like troubleshooting, like what we just had, where if we had the Pisces in the hangar, then instead of having you log out and go back to Seraphim, I could have sent you away in the Pisces and you just wait outside the Carrick,
Oh, gotcha.
and I could have, you see what I mean? And then I could have logged out and logged in.
Or you could use the Pisces to log out and log in. Either way.
Also, yes, I could have.
I don't remember. Can you bed log from, like, Cuddy Red?
I don't know.
No. Okay.
Oh wait,
It has front beds.
Is there-
So yeah.
Are there beds in the little triangular space behind the?
Yeah.
Yeah, the space that's normally used for cargo in the Cuddy Red, that's med beds.
Okay.
But there's also
Wait,
regular
that's-
beds in the front. So yes,
Yes.
the answer is yes. Beds for slumber.
You're doing great. You're on course.
Cool.
So basically what I'm saying is that I could also bring my Cuddy. Up to you.
So to the front of like how we're like when we're setting up, sure, but it's not going to be able to be with us during the race. We
Oh,
had to
that's right,
register.
because it's not registered.
Yeah, we had to register very specific vehicles. I'm kind of questioning if the Pisces is going to be rule breaking. It might be worth reviewing and seeing if you can carry a snub. especially that kind of
Yeah.
snub, because it's kind of
Well, that was a
a hot
very
ticket.
specific problem. That was a very specific problem anyway. Like, I don't imagine. I didn't foresee the Pisces being useful in the first place. I
I still
can't
think it should be
imagine.
worth bringing if it's possible to, but I don't
If
know if
it's
that's going
possible,
to
all right.
affect your spawning of the cyclones. Um,
No, no, it won't affect the spawning of the cyclones, and I don't think there's anything specifically prohibiting a snubcraft from being in the Carrack.
I hope not, because it would be nice to be able to just log out, log back in if you're having tech issues, and then
I I betcha I can just ask on the Atmo forum on the Discord, and someone will
I
tell me.
yeah, I bet so. 'Cause I don't want to break any rules accidentally,
Yes.
and get DQ'd just because of something goofy like that.
Yeah, that would suck.
Yeah.
Requesting distance to checkpoint.
I am providing that. Give me 1 sec. Here we go. It is, dang. Visibility is 319.5 kilometers to Kudray.
319.5. Copy
And
that.
Becca, I will ask you, please, for a 15-degree course correction to the left.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't even need to go down that slope. You can just.
I'm not sure how far out you can see, Penny.
I can see that. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because it looks
Oh, yeah. I'm starting to see the.
it's
Yep.
looking pretty craggy up ahead.
So there's a right. You can turn right and sidestep the crater in front of you,
Okay.
and then yeah, let's explore that a little bit. I see the cliff that you're coming up on. Go around it to the right. Circle
Okay.
around it to the right.
How's heading?
Your heading's great.
Cool.
Proceed.
I would like a lift back to the Starlancer if possible.
Yeah, I can do that.
And we can just leave this cyclone. I can grab another on race day.
Perfect.
I wanted a fresh one anyway, so it'll be all
Yeah, I
good.
agree. It's so weird that little gladius is a green character marker.
Interesting.
All right, I can see that you're lacing the space between that. Like, stay on the right side of that
Okay.
that crater, and then there's a little bit of a peak in front of you. Staying on the right side of that, and then sort of banking around it and heading a little bit to the left is probably the way to go.
Okay.
It's starting to get dusky. I'll turn my lights on.
Oh wow, that lit up behind me so much. I'm being tailgated on the highway. But in this case, it's welcome.
We're looking good. Nothing suspicious coming up, just a couple of rock fields.
Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious.
That was in my head too.
May I have a correction 10 degrees to right, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. Nice. Perfect.
Yeah, it is.
Somehow I lost my timer here. I think there's about 2 minutes left here.
Okay. Is that working out? Yeah, that's working out.
The terrain? Yeah, I got it. Mm-hmm. The thumb throttle's working so good. Oh my god.
Good.
That could have been a disaster
Correction,
without it.
10 degrees to right, please.
Okay.
Thank you. So how are you actually steering if you're using a controller just for the throttle?
I'm steering with A and D on the keyboard.
Oh, okay.
So I've set it up to where the analog stick on my PS5 controller is my throttle. Um, so I can roll it around the circle if I want to like be extra precise, or I can
Yeah.
just let it go into center to also reduce throttle.
Yep.
So I have really granular control on this side, and then steering's fine to be digital, no problem there.
10 degrees to the left, please.
And it's also just trying to find the most ergonomic situation to where I could sit here and do it for 6 hours in a row. So
Yeah.
that was also
Yeah.
the concern mainly. Because actually holding the controller will stress me out more than this. Like if I set it up to be just like a regular gamepad, because holding a controller to me for that long is like more stressful than just kind of sitting here with my arms out to either side, using the armrest on my chair, and then just kind of delicately moving the throttle around and just occasional inputs on the keyboard. Um, and it's really quick
How
for me to
long?
switch over to using full keyboard and mouse. Like in those steep sections, I tend to do that because then I can get my camera moved around really easy.
It's good. It sounds
Yeah,
smart.
it's working.
Have you done any actual endurance races in real life?
Yes, yeah. That's what my main like motorsport is endurance racing in the desert. So yeah,
What was the longest race you ever did?
500 miles.
Wow.
Wow.
I wasn't driving, but yes.
Requesting distance to checkpoint.
Distance to Kudre Ore is 309.6 kilometers.
309.6. Copy that.
Yeah, this
Really
is
dark
good.
now.
Yeah, it is. You're gonna have a little bit of static on the, but I think it's all manageable if I'm seeing it right. There you go.
Static.
That was the worst. Yeah, like it was a little choppy,
Oh,
but that was the worst slope. It's a little cottage cheese on the ground.
okay. I'm learning your lingo.
Interesting way to put it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Daymar has not been exercising good skincare.
No.
No. But I would say this is more of a small curd than a large curd.
Hmm.
Oh, that was just a little bit of a freeze.
I felt it too. I think server had a little burp.
It wasn't me this time.
Here it is again.
Part of me wonders if one of the other cyclones would have been better. We've already registered this one, so we can't like switch up. But like now that the PDCs are a thing,
Crashed to desktop.
oh really?
Yep.
Shit. Okay.
All right. Hang on one sec.
What's up, Ida?
Huh. You were doing so good.
Yeah.
All right.
Wild that the client.
The good news is at least you're
died.
moving slowly enough and high up enough that we're not at risk for falling.
That's good.
Yeah.
Leah, are you able to take over? This is good time to practice this.
Don't
Yeah.
know if I can or not. Hang on.
It's either the command station or the co-pilot seat should work to pilot that.
Okay, it's not letting me go onto
Because
the
I'm
command
technically
station.
still in the pilot seat.
Okay.
Yeah,
I had a
saw that.
feeling.
Yep.
Let me check out one of the co-pilot stations and see what happens.
Okay. And what you just experienced is something the page file would help with. It'll be more resilient to CTDs.
Well, it says you're back.
Yeah. I've not loaded in yet, but
No, it doesn't look like I can take over.
Dang.
if I get out of the seat, you can. Like if we're having issues
Yeah.
with.
Yeah. Something else where like visibility goes away or something like that, then
Yeah.
then you
Then
could
that's
get
an
out of the
issue.
seat and switch to her.
Okay. Hello. Okay.
Well,
Okay.
that 5 minutes went by fast. Requesting checkpoint distance.
Yep. 3.305.2.
305.2.
This is a case where I would have you take over if we were. This is probably where we should break.
Okay.
But this would be a great time for you to take over because I am seeing no texture on Daymar. But I do see
Oh.
Becca.
Lear
don't
should take
actually
over
have
and do the landing then. Just to
Oh yeah, good point.
a quick little final practice.
Yep. Absolutely.
So I can see the lights
I
of the
don't-
Kirk, but
Great.
that's it.
All right, Lyra. Bring us in, please.
Okay, this will be fun.
Have you flown a Kirk
The
much?
the speed limiter should be turned on and nice and low, so you shouldn't be at any risk of overextending yourself. Do you know how to set the speed limiter on a ship? Because it's really important with the big ones.
It's with the scroll, right?
Yeah, but it's changed. You have to do Alt scroll now.
Hold left alt, then scroll.
Yep. Yep. All right.
And also, when we're doing the race, you cannot park in front of me. You have to park behind me.
Yes.
And I cannot drive backwards like I'm doing now. where I'm going in circles, I have to get out of the car. So
Yep.
like if we're doing a buggy swap or anything like that, or I
Yep.
need to hop in for medical reasons, we have to follow that
Yep.
protocol.
Yep. We park behind Mecha, and then if we're putting a buggy out into the field, we put that buggy behind Mecha as well.
Mm-hmm. You copy all that, Lyra?
Oh, the ground loaded back in, so that's good.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bounce.
That's okay.
Can you
Let's
get
try that
closer?
again, shall we?
Try a little closer. Just for practice, mid-race, that kind of deal.
Yep.
Because it will take me a long time to walk that distance.
That's good. Right there. Right there.
Yeah,
Drop it
there's
right
good.
there. All right. Let me go open the door. There we go.
Wow, seeing someone running to the ship and they still look so tiny from up here.
Oh yeah. Yep. The Carrack is not the biggest ship in the game by a long shot anymore, but it is. I am having. Thank you. I was getting glued to the. Get off the ladder. Thank you. There we go.
Where are we
There we
heading
go.
from here?
We're gonna go back to Seraphim, and I will take us back to Seraphim so that I can
Okay.
land in my hangar and stow the ship correctly. There's Mecha.
Hello.
Oh,
I'm on board.
first thing we're gonna do is go back to Eager Flats. That's where we're going.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I can see again, so I will take it.
Okay, heading back to the upper bridge then.
Thank you.
And I did not realize that there was a freaking elevator right there. Like I ran all the way down,
Oh no.
all the way down the
Oh.
hallway, and
Like to the
that's
back
the
one?
one in the back.
Yeah, there's an elevator on the bridge.
Yeah, that's helpful to know. Hey, I can introduce myself in person. Hi,
Hola.
There we go.
bonjour.
All right, here we go.
I guess we're done with the timers then, huh?
Yes, thank
Yeah.
you for that. That was good. I think that was exactly what it needs to be.
Yeah, I would say if anything is I might shorten it a little bit, or I'll just be more specific about asking for like the exact checkpoint name.
Yep.
Because that is one thing is even though that like I'm terrible at team FPS, I'm a really good teammate.
Yeah.
Like,
It's good to have that.
I do
Not
good
everyone's
call-outs.
gonna Yeah, not everyone's gonna be into combat or good at it or even into it at all, so
Yeah, like I've been playing a bit of Arc Raiders and I like the PvE. I don't like so much the PvP.
yeah. That's the beauty of this game. Everyone can kind of pick something that works for them.
Yeah.
Still can't interact with the command state.
Is it not turned on? You have to turn it on.
It is on.
Oh.
Command state. No, it won't let me. Like even when I highlight it and click on it, it zooms in like it's going to use it and then it doesn't.
Weird.
Well, I mean, the good news is at least I can monitor other stuff from up here.
Eager Flats, Decker.
There we go.
Tennyson,
Yes.
I needed to go to Eager Flats,
Oh.
but it's
Right.
okay. You
Nope.
can take me to Seraphim. I will grab a different ship and go back to the Starfarer. You're all good.
Okay. Sorry about that. That
No,
I
it's
just
okay.
I literally spaced out. I
It's
spaced out of
okay.
Daymar.
It was just funny because you were like, you reminded Lyra, and then you're like, okay, time to go to surf.
Yeah. Yep.
It's okay. I am also a space case, so no worries. I would do the exact same thing.
Space. I missed that the first time. I've also have your stream up, so I'm hearing stuff
There we go.
like a
Oh,
moment
okay.
later.
Yeah.
Here we go. All right, let's go ahead.
Do the shutters close on this now?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, cool.
But then they came out with the Paladin, which has
Yeah.
way cooler shutters.
Oh no. They
So
one-upped it?
it's not just a one up. Unfortunately, it's so brutally superior
Oh, damn.
that that I don't think there is a character owner out there who isn't exceedingly jealous. And
Like,
funny enough,
aesthetics-wise, or like just functionality-wise? Like, what's the difference?
aesthetics wise, well, both actually.
Okay.
So here, let me find the button. Deploy. Exterior. There we go. So here's the deal.
Hmm. Okay, wow.
It's still very vulnerable at the tip.
Yeah.
Obviously, they want to reduce visibility in the Carrack, and I get that. That makes perfect sense in exchange for the armor buff. Yeah, by all means. But
But doesn't the Paladin have the same deal? Like with an
no, it
open
has those
front?
awesome slits. It drops a
Oh.
whole, and then it drops a whole plate in front of you, and then it opens up shutters all the way along.
Okay. So, like, anything
So if
coming
they,
from the top or bottom would, like...
Are you alerting me? I
yeah,
can't remember
bounce
that.
off the shutters, and it just looks. The animation is
Oh,
super cool.
yeah,
It
currently there's
looks
too many
amazing.
things. We'll work on. That's my goal.
Your goal is to what?
You'd have to move pretty fast.
What?
Sorry, that was a little crosstalk.
Oh, okay.
Hey now.
You're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. Sorry.
Okay, there we go.
Low ass hanger.
Yeah.
Get it. They're big doors. They gotta do big door things.
Yeah. Go. Sorry about the extra runaround, Mecha. That was my.
No, you're
mistake.
good. It's all good.
All right.
Is that front ramp the best way to get in and out of this thing?
It's the only way in and out.
Really?
We're all hoping that they're going to drop. There's a couple of basic character changes that I think every character owner wants. One of them is to get the rear elevator to go up and down all the way from the ground to the top floor. That
I
would
thought
be
it
nice.
did.
Nope.
That's
It
wild.
was originally supposed to, but they never got around because they hadn't figured out how to get elevators to go outside of ships when they released the Carrack.
Oh shit.
And it
Okay.
and then the other thing is there's a couple things. They
This
want
was pre-reclaimer? I don't remember this
Yep.
being pre-reclaimer.
No, I don't. There was something about because I remember distinctly there was an interview where um, Paul Jones was like, "Yeah, we have to get this and that to work."
Oh,
Um, if they're going to do that, which they should also turn the med bay around 180 degrees so that the door to the med bay is facing the elevator. That would be
yeah,
nice.
yeah,
The door into the Pisces hangar should be in the. It should be a door big enough to carry a 1 SCU crate through, and it should
and it's
be,
not.
again, no, it's those two side doors. They split it off into two little doors, two little personnel size doors, kind of like
Okay.
branching off of either side instead of one door that just covers the face facing the elevator. So if you can get an SCU crate into the elevator and then into the Pisces, number one.
Hmm.
And number two, if you can get patients into the elevator and then into the med bay, that's pretty much the list. I
Okay.
don't think CIG has committed to any of these things, but I don't think they've said no to any of them either.
Yeah, from what
So,
I understand, they will be doing a decent amount of work to the character just because of its age.
yeah.
Um, which is funny to say because I remember people being like, "Finally, they made the Carrick," but time flies.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. All right. Well, Lyra, thank you so much for helping us with this. Your support was invaluable today,
Yeah, thank
and
you.
it turns
I
out
had fun.
we're really going to need you on race day just in case something goes wrong with my machine, so that we can keep the
Yeah,
machine
and
running.
also I'll see if I can help you out with a little bit of support and see if we can get things running a little better for you.
Super. Thank you. That would be fantastic.
Yeah,
Um, and good job, Mecca. Really nice driving. You're a professional.
thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you to everybody on stream.
Yeah, thank y'all
And
for chilling, watching us practice.
all right, I'm just gonna close this up and log out. All right, this is probably a good time for me to leave the Discord though. Thanks again, everybody. I will see you on race day. And
Yeah.
obviously, I'm going to keep my eyes open for all the details about when we're supposed to report and how that whole thing works. And
Okay.
if you happen to catch that before I do, please let me know, and I will make sure that I'm ready for
Yeah,
everything.
I need to know like when we're gonna meet and all that, and we probably should have a decent amount of time ahead of when we're supposed to, so that we
Yes,
can prep and all that. Um,
exactly,
it's gonna be a long day.
exactly. It is going to be a very long day.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and obviously, as soon as I find out or anybody finds out if there's a patch dropping before race day, we should all post that in Mecca's race Discord as
Yes.
well, so that everybody is aware that they have to go and get all their consumables and put everything together, so that we're not running around.
Yeah, because that can take a long ass time, depending on how things are
Exactly.
set up. So,
Exactly.
uh,
Brilliant. Thanks, everybody. Good practice.
yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys on race day. Bye bye.
All right, take care.
Take care.
Bye.
Nice to meet you. Bye.
A pleasure. I'm looking forward to talking to you more.
For sure. See you around. Okay, everybody. We'll probably end the stream pretty soon. I'm just gonna go pick up my what's it called, Starlancer, and then we'll get the final things ready for the game for the race day. So I'll at least claim the Cyclone. We can load it on race day, so it's a fresh one on that day. You never know. Get down to the surface and pick up that shit. was a rough landing. Alright, we'll leave the wolf there and claim it once we're at Seraphim. Okay, I will see you on Saturday at Eager Flats. This will be the quarter race marker is at this location. And you do have to step into the buildings and be tagged or whatever. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but you do have to pass through the airlock, both doors, and then they count your time. And then one of them is at a reclaimer instead of one of the outposts, and they place that and you drive through the legs or whatever, and I don't remember if you have to go up in it or not, but yeah, that is another one. Oh, the engines were on. My bad. We'll just head towards yellow and then back over to Seraphim, because it's not really in the right direction right now. Anti-turn. The heck? There's something wrong with my power. Could use a bit more engine. Weird. There we go. Just had to cycle the engines. Definitely having some weird bugs today. I do want to use this ship to carry the race buggy just because it's like it has a lot of space. I've already packed it with things for the race in one of those store all boxes. So I've got like an extra spacesuit. I've got food and snacks, medical devices, tractor beams, fire extinguishers, all that shit. So I think a couple guns too. But obviously this is not an event where I'm going to be doing a lot of combat, hopefully. So I've got my tractor beam and fire extinguisher on my back, which is cool. You can actually carry a fire extinguisher on your backpack now. I find very handy. I don't know if the buggy's ever going to catch fire. I don't know if it's been updated to where it can. But if anything, for the RP, I'm going to do it. It just feels right. Really, there should be a functional one on the buggy itself. There might actually be a space for it, I'm not sure. Right. Well, the brakes are not great on this thing. Alright, we're okay. Cool. Oh, yeah, you can see it right there. There's the fire extinguisher on my right, and then the tractor beam there. And then I have a uh, repair gun as my utility gun. And then what's on my right? Forgot. Medical device as well. So there is no offensive weaponry at all in my hands, actually. I think I am carrying a gun in my backpack. Yeah. Just in case. Okay. So this I will leave here. And we'll pick it up on Saturday. It already has the stuff in it that it needs to have in it. And then I don't. Oh, let's claim the RC.
Welcome to
Do,
the
do,
ASAP
do, do, do,
ecological
do,
system.
do. Tumbrel RC. Claim
Your
that.
insurance claim has been sent.
And then also the wolf. Okay, that's going to be it for the stream today. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you on Saturday, and for like a 6 to 8 hour stream, something like that, depending on how the race goes. Hopefully we can finish at the very least. I feel like we're about as prepared as any first year can be. And then, yeah, we'll see how it goes. So yeah, there's no D&D this week. D&D is next week. So next time I'm streaming is likely going to be race day on Saturday morning for the Daymar rally. Tune in and feel free to check out all the other creators too doing it. And I think Atmo themselves have their own like stream as well where they do coverage and all that jazz. So maybe you'll see me there too. I don't know. Our team is Misfit Parade. That is also the name of my Star Citizen organization. So this will be the first event that Misfit Parade as a org is actually doing a event organized by other people, and I'm pretty excited. All right, I'm losing my voice. I'll see you around. Much love. Take care and have a good week, okay? Bye. My hand tracker's not grabbing my hand. There you go.